All right. This is, I've just finished Dutch. So, what I'm doing here is I'm looking through a number of graphs and statistics to see if the scraped files align with each other. So the English has to align with all the other ones, the German and the Swedish one, the Portuguese, the Dutch, and of course the Finnish one. So I don't know if this works for Finnish, so I'm documenting this. So Finnish, I'm loading the English refined, that's the one, the truth, so to speak. I'm loading the Finnish refined, and I'm looking at the obvious deviations. Those seem rather trivial. That looks good. This, tidying up a bit. Portuguese is done. Dutch has been done. Don't want to accidentally repeat this. So now we are doing Finnish. All right. Good. So this is my first one. Let's put this in here. Loading the data frames. I'm making a graph. Okay, this looks a bit. The deviation is definitely bigger. Finnish uses significantly less words, so it's a bit trickier to see here. But it's not really a problem. We can still see that this goes out of sync around here, around 250. That's all I want to know. So we have my test and my test one. What did I say? Around 150? No, 250. Around speech 250. That's here. And this is a little bit. Okay. Here. Good. This does not look good. This does not look good, but I think I pretty much found the problem. Read C, yes. So who is this? I don't know this. I assume this means president. Actually, I have to check this. Speaker, that's good, okay. President, speaker, that actually lines up. But then we have, this is in the English ones. Is this a big speech? Why is this made by... Oh, this is the subject description. Okay, obviously this is not, this does not exist here. So we have to insert a line to compensate for this. This is not a speech, this will not match with anything, this is not red. I need to insert line 250. That's not a big problem. That is the code for that. So we copy the date and we go to 250. We insert a line. Let's recheck how it looks. This is still out of sync. I don't like that. It's the numbers still don't line up. Okay, so there's a second problem. And the second problem is not that far away. Okay, but we have to reload the test file. Go to 250. There we go. So 51, so this lines up again, okay. Now where's the next mistake? What's the next error? Let's see, 280, Incas Palekis, 280. Yeah, this doesn't line up, okay. Where is the problem? Where could it be? Can't really see it yet. Let's see, 270. It's already out of sync. 260. It's not out of sync. It's 5. It's out of sync. Ah, there it is. That's a subject again, isn't it? Yeah, subject information. Okay. So 262. We need another one. 262. 262. So we have to reload this because, well, I can just not do this again. Okay, so now it should line up. That looks pretty promising. So we can close this one. Let's see. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Yes, this should be all right now. I will recheck this later, but for now, this is good. So this was the first one. Second one, where's the problem? The problem is, there it is already, here around 300. Around 300. Let's check this. 300, there we go. And 300, there we go. So there it is still okay. Orban, that's still okay. President, 320. Yeah, okay, it's out of sync. 310. It's already out of sync. 305. Already out of sync. What? Is it this one? Diana Wallace, she's a president, okay. This looks good. Is this a subject? What is this? Oh, it's here. It's the European Union. What is this? Oh yeah, it's a subject, okay. Good, we don't need that. These are not spoken. So I have to insert something at 303. No big deal. 303. And the correct date, please. Right, so these two of course break everything, but that doesn't matter because I will reload it in the end anyway. So let's see. That looks good, looks good. That looks all good. Next one, please. Good, where is my problem? It's already there, already there. This is fine. There is a problem around 50? No, around 60 maybe, okay. Around 60, come here, here, go away, 60 is here. I hope it's that one. Yeah, it is. Why do they have to do that? So, Ana Gomez, right, and that is the president, I assume. Yeah, this is a changing of the chair. Good. So we just have to delete the 59. Here, finish. Oh, 59. Is this actually the same one? Yeah, it is. Okay. So these sometimes they tend to line up. I don't know why Finnish and some other languages have stars here. I don't know who made this database. Okay, so let's see. And make it larger. This looks fine, this looks fine, this looks fine. Good. So these were the obvious mistakes. They are done. So now we reload this. Right, this is still here. Now we apply these corrections, so the obvious mistakes are gone. And now we do the ultimate test, right? So this gives me graphs for all the speeches, which there are 96 of, and we just look how they deviate. On the y-axis it's okay, but if they go out of sync on the x-axis, then that is bad. No, the normal languages, right? So the other languages that are more closely related, or related at all, they don't have these rather large deviations, so this will take a bit of time to do thoroughly, but I think this will work still. So this is rather regular. This looks fine, looks fine, looks fine to me. There's nothing out of sync. Here it looks fine. It looks still fine. This, okay. Actually kind of funny. Kind of funny how parallel it works. Interesting, okay. So fine, 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 all fine. This is also fine, good. Next one. This looks okay, looks okay, looks okay. This mirrors that, that's fine, this is fine, this is also fine. This looks okay, fine, fine. So Finnish has pretty consistently less words than English, makes sense. All the prepositions are gone and stuff like that. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good, looks good. Fine, 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 fine. Fine, good, fine, fine. Fine, 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 fine. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, okay. This looks good, this looks good. This looks okay. That's a long day. Actually, these are easier to spot if they're out of sync. Couple of long days. That's good. It's also good. It's not a shorter day. Yep. Okay, interesting speech. Same amount of words in English and Finnish. I wonder why. That happens several times here. But yeah, these are all in sync. These are all in sync. Yep, looks good. Yeah, this looks good. It looks fine, 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 fine. So any systematic deviations would be cause for concern. However, this all looks fine so far. Da, 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 da. Still waiting for a speech that has more words in English than it has in Finnish. But no luck so far. It's all very, very tame. So sometimes there are some speeches switched for whatever reason that can happen. But it looks good in Finnish. There's no such case so far. Okay. So that would be something like a peak in orange while the blue one goes down, then blue goes up and orange goes down. That forms an X shape. Well, in this case it wouldn't be an X shape since the curves are so far apart, but it would still be very noticeable. This one could be interesting. Going to check that one. Let's finish this. Looks good. 2008, 12, 15. 2008, 12, 15. 2008, 12, 15. So this is the one, right? Around 100. Let's look at the names. This looks pretty fine. So the president lines don't agree, that's why I can't do this automatically. And I can't. This is not a simple. It's not a simple translation because quite often these are actually not translated. It's for the shorter sessions mainly. Okay, but this looks fine. I don't think I'll have any trouble with this. Why does this not agree? Emmanuel Angalakas PDE. Not sure. Oh, there's a dash here. Those are the comparison dashes. Okay. Whatever. So this looks fine. This was 2008, 12, 15. Let's continue. 2008, 12, 15. This looks fine. This looks fine. Fine. All fine. Very good. This is okay. Next one. This is fine. This is fine. This is parallel. Nice. This is a bit weird, but it's okay. Okay, this is okay. Yep. Yep. Next one. Okay, okay, okay. This is good. This is good. These are very short ones, right? So they almost agree. It's probably just someone, I don't know, saying some criticism or something. Yeah, looks fine. This looks fine, 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 fine. All agrees very nicely. Good. This is also fine. There's nothing unexpected here. This is fine. The shorter speech. There's some very shorter session. There's some very short sessions. They are soon. It takes a while. We're only in 2009. In the summer of 2009, there's some very short sessions. This is fine. This is all fine. Yeah. This also looks quite good. This lines up. This lines up. Yep. That's fine. Good. These also line up surprisingly well here. These also, it's also a case where they line up very well, but nothing out of sync. Can't really see that well. Finnish is supposed to go lower. Well, that's basically 0. Okay, so that's just a speech going down to 0. Yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine to me. There's nothing suspicious here. This looks also fine. Fine, fine, fine. Yep, yep. Okay, good. Yeah, normal, normal. All good. And the next one. Yep, yep. Fits, fits, fits. Okay. That's an easy one, I think. They're very, very parallel, very consistent. Good. Good, 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 good. They line up, they line up. This is okay. This lines up, okay. Good. That's a long session. Got to be extra careful here. There may be some error happening here. No, no, no. It's all fine. It's all fine. All very parallel. Good, good, good. I'm only talking like this because I'm recording, by the way. I don't normally sit around and mumble to myself. Well, maybe sometimes. Looks fine, looks fine, looks good. This is a bit weird. I think that's the session that goes way past midnight, so these are the short questions, probably something after midnight, I don't know. Looks fine, looks fine. These line up, that's okay, that's okay. That's good. Yep, yep, yep. What do we have here? This looks good, this looks good. So when it goes down to 0, this could actually be the chair changes, and it wasn't ever this obvious. Normally these curves are right on top of each other, and this doesn't stand out as much. That would be a lot of chair changes. That's probably not true, but it may be written subjects or something. These would look something like that. Okay, this looks all still good. Tall spike, right? Good, good, good. All right. Still at the start of 2009. Looks good, looks good, looks fine. Looks fine. This really takes a lot more energy. Normally they line up almost perfectly. So comparing these is a bit slower. However, I have not found any deviations so far, so this is good. This looks very good. Actually, I rarely find any additional deviations, but I did find 1 or 2. So I'm still doing this check for all the languages because I have to be able to rely on this data. Spike, spike, spike. Yep, yep. Nice, good. Okay, good. Yeah, looks good. So we are nearing summer. The speeches, the sessions are getting shorter. Good. Spike with this there. Yep, 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 yep. Looks good. Looks fine. Very consistent, even though it's so spiky. That's good. It's a long session. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Fine. This one, this is a bit weird. I don't think that's check worthy though. It doesn't really look like anything was switched here. Okay. Deviations on the y-axis are not important usually. Ta-da-da-da. It works, it works. It works fine. Yep. We are getting into May, it's fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is all fine. This is fine too. It looks good. Yep. This one. Yeah, yeah. Looks good. Looks fine. This one looks good. So far, this lines up, this lines up, this lines up. So shorter speeches. Yep, 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 yep. That's a very short one. There's never anything wrong with this one. So this is right in the summer, right before the big election. They don't really have to do much in the first session, and they do even less in the third session. But in the middle one, there is still a lot of speeches, and they all seem to line up. Nice. Okay. So now we are after the election. Now they have a lot more work. Maybe there went something wrong in the database. Doesn't look that way. Oh, spike is a bit, yeah, but it basically lines up. That's good. That's good. So there have never been any really long distance switches. It was always within like 5 speeches. So this looks fine. This looks good. This looks good. This lines up. Yep. Fine. Good. Next one. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. All lines up. Yep. Once again back here, but this is probably nothing. Fine. These don't line up. Actually, no, this is the thing. Okay, that's a bit suspicious. I'll check that one. 2009, 917. 2009, 917. 9, 9, 17. 17. Where was the suspicious thing? I can't see it. Here. No. Alright, no, I think that was it, because these don't line up, right? So we are around, well, after 200 anyway. Okay, let's see. They line up, they line up, they line up. That's all good, it's all good. Now it's maybe getting interesting. No, 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 no. President, Korhola, President, Wojciechowski. Okay. Okay. That was fine. That was 2009, 917. 2009, 917 here. So this was nothing. Okay. Next one. This looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Fine. Yeah. Okay. That's a short session. Is that the last one? No, that's a middle. What? No, that's the first one. Yeah, that's the first one. Okay. First one is always shorter. Well, in Strasbourg anyway. They agree. That's a long session. That's the second one. Lots of speeches, but they all line up. That's good. That's good. That's good. Looking fine. And this is the third day. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Good. Good. And the last day, normally it's shorter, but not here. That is it's not really suspicious. It's just, oh, it's going up here, it's going down here. I'll have to check that. Yeah, some inconsistencies here. Well, that's okay. That's fine, that's fine. That is all fine. So 9, 10, 22. 9, 10, 22. Yeah, that's the one. That was towards the end. This does look pretty good. Okay. President, all the other ones line up. So that's, well, where does this not line up? Where does this not line up? And why doesn't it print my index? Oh, it does. I'm sorry. Yeah. So why do these not? Oh, really? Okay, fine, good. And that's probably, yeah, that's end. Yeah. Okay, so these basically line up. That was nothing again. 9, 10, 22. 9, 10, 22. Now that's good news, right? Looks good to me. This looks fine. This looks fine. It's a short day, so the differences are exaggerated a bit. That looks good. This looks pretty fine. Fine, 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 fine. And the next one, the end of 2009 is near. Yep, yep, those look good. Those look all good. Fine, 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 fine. And the next one, is this normal? Yes, this is mirrored. Yep, 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 yep. Rather parallel, not mirrored. Mirrored would be weird. It's good. This looks alright. Fine, fine, fine. Yep. Yeah, that's almost. Blue one almost went higher. This looks all fine. And the December. Who wants to work in December? Lots of members of parliament, apparently. Many speeches, very long speeches. That's fine, that's fine, that's also fine. Fine, 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 fine. And fine. What do we have here? Good, 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 good. Fine, fine, fine. Good. And the next one. This looks good. This looks acceptable. Yep. Ah. Good. Good, good. Yep. All the spikes are nice and parallel. Good. That's a short session. That's the first one. No, it's not the first one. It's the third one. Okay. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. That looks all good. That looks kind of like a very sick heartbeat. It's good. 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 Fine. Yep. Normal. Parallel. Nice. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Good. Up. Yep. This is here. This is also here. Long session. Good, 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 good. Good, good. Yeah. That's very, very terrible. Next one. Yes, looks good. Looks good. Looks fine. And done. What have we here? Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. And I'm getting tired of talking. Ta-da-da. They do line up, but this is a bit hard to see. The start, it's okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Looking okay. that has the valley and the mountains. Nice. The spike, yep. And this is fine. This is not the same spike, but it's alright. Yep. And February it is. Almost done. A few more months. Nice, good. This looks fine. This looks fine too. This is there. Yep. That's. No, I don't think that's a cause for concern. Nah. Well, I'm thinking about it, whatever. 10 to 11. 10 to 11. That is the right one. Right, here we go. It's after 200, so these fit, these also fit. So somewhere around here. President, Weda. Why do, oh, there's a comma. Of course there's a comma. Right, okay. There is nothing out of order. Once again, different writing. Good. Do we have 10 to 11, right? Yes. So 10 to 11. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. This is not out of sync. It just looks a bit that way. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine. This is good. Yep. And the next one. This also looks very much out of sync, but it is not. This is so much easier. Germanic or language. Looks fine. This not quite the peak, but that's okay. Are these? No, this is this speech. This one is just shorter. That is not no reason for that is no reason for concern. Yep. So if they were looking switched, it would be a reason for concern, but that was just one speech being a bit lower, but may indicate that it was a relay translation or something that is conceivable with Finnish, but it all lines up so far. Yep, yep. Nicely done. What is this? This goes down and this lines up, then it goes up. This is just this and this. This could be switched. This could definitely be switched. Okay, I have to check that. 10, 3, 8. 10, 3, 8. 10, 3, 8. Where is this? 175. Okay. Oh, this looks very regular. Okay. Runner. Okay, and everything else lines up. So the things that fit together perfectly are not shown here. It only shows it if they are not exactly the same. I could have done it with a sequence matcher, or I could have done something with the president tag that I included here. Or I could have filtered out the Puhimius, whatever. Yeah, but this is fine. It's never too much to see. 10, 3, 8. 10, 3, 8. There we go. This was nothing. That is a busy section. I have to be very thorough here. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This lines up. This is actually very easy to follow with all these spikes. Yep. Yeah, even that is there. That is very irregular. Maybe I should zoom out the smaller ones too, because this is actually much easier to follow. Yep. Yep. Yes. The same number of spikes up and down. The structure is good. And the next one, another busy section, March. Actually, I noticed this in Swedish because March is very busy. I thought that was a Swedish thing at first. Maybe it's a Scandinavian thing, or maybe it's just a general thing. I don't know. We will see. But all of this lines up quite nicely. Yes, good. And the next one looks also okay. The spike is there. It's just a lot flatter. Nice crown. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. It's all there. This looks a bit odd, but that's just because this middle is flat. Yep. Fits together. Next one. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Yes. That one was easy to follow. How about this one? Yes. Yes, this looks good. This also looks good. Yes. Fine. Yes. Cat ears. What is this? That's just one speech going up. Nice. Yeah, that may be a relay translation or whatever. Okay, short session. Looking very good, looking very parallel. Nice, nice. Yes, that's good. What is this? Almost done. That's fine. That is fine too. It's okay. Yes. Fine, fine. Fine. Fine, fine. Fine. Do these line up? I think so. Do they line up? Yes. That is good, it's good, it's good, it's good. This is also fine, fine so far. This looks very good. Yeah, they line up. It's good. It's just the things that don't line up. If these spikes don't line up perfectly, that is almost always something wrong. I can show the one thing that was wrong in English. But it doesn't really matter right now. I only have to watch if these are parallel. They are. Very much so. This is very boring. But boring is good. Yep. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Yes. Looking good. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We have this one lining up. That's a bit weird, but the dip is there. Yep. Yes, that's back is there. Looks good. Looks fine. Looks fine. Looks good. Yes, yes. This is all mirrored. Now this looks like it's easy to follow. That is fine. What happened here? They're surprisingly close. Oh no. It's not 6 yet. But we're almost done. Fine. Good. So, now that we know that everything lines up, we reload these. Now we have our deviations again. This one, we perform all of these, and we're not going to do that again. But we're going to do new languages. Now I'm just going to check if they're really gone. They are. So we save this, and now we have a Finnish refined 4 seconds ago. Save, and we are done. How long did this take? 45 minutes, are you crazy? Okay, that was not even one of the longer ones, but it was very hard to go through all of the deviations because the curves are so far apart. Normally they are right on top of each other, so this part goes a lot faster. I guess normally I take about 30 minutes per language, but this was 45 minutes. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Next one is, what is the next one? Next one is, not back up. Next one is, after Finnish, we did Swedish, Czech. Great. Okay, so that's all.